Many times we run into situations where two partners, two shareholders just don't get along anymore. They used to have a great working relationship, but that has declined for whatever reason. And so when situations like this occur, we have to first look at what the corporate documents are. What do those documents tell us we can do in situations like this? We have to look to see if there are restrictive covenants, such as covenants not to compete, non-solicitation. But the first order of business is to determine what ground rules you set in place to begin with. If we learn that there are no corporate documents, which many times is the situation, we have to look to the specific facts of what's happening, why you're no longer getting along, and why you need to dissolve the business possibly. If we're going to dissolve a business, we have to look to the creditors first, because the last thing we want to do is take assets away from that business, that company, to the detriment of a creditor. First thing we check is, are all the taxes paid? Then we look to see if there's any secured liabilities and if there are any personal guarantees. So we have to determine how those liabilities will be addressed prior to looking at any split of the assets or splits of the customers.